found the only Kila baby, and yes, y'all look cute. I should have did it get ready with me this morning, but I didn't. I just wanted to make a video because I was on my way to work, but I'm like really like early, so I pulled over in the parking lot and I wanted to make a video. So this video, of course, y'all know it's not a clothing haul because I'm clearly in the car, so no clothes getting tried on. I wanted to talk about an issue I was having on a couple of weeks ago that I had to go to the doctor for. Okay, so you guys, I start breaking out all over the place or whatever the case is, really, really bad. Like I'm talking, it came out of nowhere. Like it was just like really bad. It started on my legs, and then I was getting like little bumps on my arm and stuff or whatever the case is. So yeah, I really thought the worst. I was like, oh my God, I was just at the hospital with my god baby the other night, and I hope them people ain't have bed bugs, all that. Like, y'all, I really thought I like really did the most, because I'm like, oh my God, like my skin is breaking out really bad. So long story short, the bumps start like coming like everywhere. Like, y'all, when I say everywhere, I'm talking about some like I had like 2 pop up on my neck, and I had like them on like my thighs, and then they moved to my butt. Y'all, my freaking butt, I'm looking at both ways, y'all, I'm sorry, because I'm recording off my iPhone. Like, it spread it to my butt, and y'all, listen, I was like, F it, enough is enough. Nothing I'm using is working. Like, I'm talking about something, I was using my exfoliating gloves and exfoliating my skin before like I actually washed my body. Like, I stopped using the body wash that I was using, because y'all, I had went and brought some body wash. Now, for those of y'all who don't know me, I don't use body wash. I don't use nothing with scent. Like, I'm talking about Dove sensitive bar soap down here, over here, yeah, all over here. Like, I stopped using stuff with scent because like it's just don't agree with my body at all. Like, nothing. Like, I'm not even saying like using it down there, because of course, ding ding, you don't use stuff with scents down there. But like, y'all, like I'm checking like somebody coming for me. Like, I really just don't yeah, it just don't agree with me, like on my body, nothing. Like, it definitely don't agree with me. So I stopped using the little shea moisturizer type body wash that I was using. Y'all, it smelled so good. So I stopped using that, and then I started using, like, my little brother, he has eczema, so I started using some of his hydrocortisone cream or whatever the case is, and like, it was basically working to a certain point. Like, the bumps and stuff was not going away, but they weren't like spreading anymore for some reason. Like, it was just weird. Like, they were still there though. It's just like it kind of like soothed the itching some, or whatever the case is. So I'm like, oh my God, like, this is used for eczema. Like, why is it kind of working or whatever? So I had ran out of his cream or whatever, because my mom gave me like a whole tube of his cream. I ran out. So like, all of a sudden, like, I had it like real bad. Like, I just had like a real bad just outbreak of them. I'm like, why are they coming back like this? Like, I'm supposed to be going on my trip or whatever the case is in a couple of days. Like, I really need to get it together. So I went on my trip that Saturday. So the Friday before the day I was supposed to leave for my little mini vacay trip or whatever the case is, I was like, bump it, I'm just going to go to the doctor before work or whatever the case is, and they're just going to have to tell me. Like, y'all, I was really like on Google searching all kind of stuff. Like, they was just, I hadn't seen like a little picture that was just like, if you getting acne right here, what it could be, like all kind of stuff, your diet. So I'm like, oh my God, I've been drinking water. Like, this cannot be like, this cannot be life. So like, I was just on Google like every day, just trying to figure out stuff that will help. So I was just like, it's not working, so I'm just going to go to the doctor. So I went to the doctor that Friday, and I told the lady that what was going on. First of all, before we even get started, y'all, I had to pay $135 for my visit. And it was like, if it's really serious, as long as it stay in tier 1, basically like the minimum basic doctor visit, everything is fine. So I paid the $135 because, for one, sis don't got no insurance. I mean, Medicaid cut me off. So they said I make too much money. I don't know in what lifetime I don't make enough. Okay, so Medicaid, y'all liar, and I need to talk to somebody. But they cut me off, so I had to pay $135. So I checked in and everything. The wait was like 15 to 20 minutes or whatever the case is. So I got to the back. The lady, the medical assistant asked me basically what was going on or whatever the case is, how long it's been going on. I told her all the information. She put me in the room, so I waited like another 15 to 20 minutes for the doctor to come in. So I was telling her, and I was just showing her the little bumps, because like the bumps they were like little red bumps, but how I knew it wasn't like bed bugs or something serious, I really thought it was like an insect bite or whatever the case is, and like sugar ants had and came back to my apartment. But like they had little white heads on it, so I'm like, okay, maybe something bit me. And they was like, they had like a little red like ring around them or whatever. So I was like, I just been breaking out or whatever the case is or whatever. So I had like a little bump on my stomach. Oh yeah, and they were on my stomach. Like my stretch marks was itching so bad. Like y'all, one day I was about to cry because I was itching so bad. So I showed her whatever the case is, and I told her that they were on my butt or whatever the case is. So before she could even get it out, I was like, is it folliculitis, or whatever, y'all, whatever the name of it is or whatever the case is, because I know I'm saying it wrong. That's what I had. Like, it was just the worst, like, ever. And I was just trying to figure out, because the medical assistant asked me, did I change, like, my laundry detergent, or did I change soaps? I told her no. But in all actuality, I did, okay? Like, I really did. I was trying to be cute and buy some cute little body wash, and I know that's what messed me up or whatever the case is. Like, I know that's what did it, and it, like, irritated my skin, and, like, I don't know, because it was just weird. And then it could have been because I started ordering a whole bunch of clothes off the line from like China or whatever the case is, and by me using, like, it's just a whole bunch of different factors that come into play of how you can get folliculitis, or whatever it is. Somebody gonna know what I'm trying to say or whatever. But yeah, so I just changed my laundry detergent back to all, because I will not be using anything with scent. I'm not using that body wash anymore. I'm sticking to my Dove or whatever the case is. And yeah, I really don't even know how. I know they say it's just like bacteria on the skin, so it can just be like many factors. Like, I'm really not sure what really caused it, because like I'm really a clean type person, anybody who know me. So I don't know. But yeah, y'all, that was just the worst. But yeah, okay, so she prescribed me. She was like, yep, that's what it is or whatever the case is. She was like, that was simple and easy, you already knew what you had or whatever. I was like, yeah, because I've been like looking up Google, and I just didn't want it to be that, but I see that it is that. So she prescribed me some medicine that I was on for 10 days or whatever the case is. She prescribed me some medicine. I'm sorry, y'all, because I'm holding my camera. She that I had to take twice a day for 10 days, and she sent over some antiseptic like solution that when you apply it to the skin, it's basically like a soap. It's like a skin cleansing or whatever the case is. And I did not know that you can just go into Walmart and get it. It's an over-counter antiseptic solution. So like, y'all, I really been just not even using soap. Well, I have been using soap. Let me stop lying. I have been using my Dove soap, but what I do is I clean my skin with the Dove sensitive soap first, and then I'll go in and put it well, no, first I exfoliate my skin with my oh my god, y'all, I'm like really messed up today. Like the exfoliating gloves or whatever the case is, I do that first, and like basically it's like me just cleansing my skin with the water and like the Dove sensitive, and then I go back in with the antiseptic solution that you can buy over the counter, Hyper Cleanse, Hip Cleanse, yeah, that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm probably going to insert a picture somewhere over here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I go in and with that or whatever the case is, and cleanse my my skin. I do it about twice with the antiseptic solution, and like it has really been working for me. Like people have said my skin have been glowing more. Like I've been using it on my face. I know they said not to, but for some reason it's just been doing my face just as well. Like the only problem that I'm having now that I've been using that, it's just like where the bumps were, like I have little dark spots. So I'm trying to find something that will like clear out my dark spots. I've been using cocoa butter or whatever the case is, but I think I want to use some Ambi or something with dark spots. If you got any suggestions, don't feel free to drop them below. I'm all for suggestions, because like I really want the dark spots to be gone, due to the fact that like it was on my butt and like my legs and stuff. I don't want my legs to have those black spots or whatever. So yes, y'all, that's what's really been going on. And just like I've been really doing my research on the folliculitis, folliculitis, or whatever the case is. Y'all excuse me, because I've said so many words for this thing, but y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, and it was just like, I didn't know you can get it like in your scalp and stuff. I've been watching other YouTubers, and some have had it like in their scalp and stuff, and it made like your hair come out. For those who don't know what it is, it's basically like bacteria and like a staph infection that's like wherever your hair follicles are, like say only place, you can't get them in the palm of your hands, of course, or whatever, but it's only come in places where like your hair grows. So like, of course, the reason why I had it on my arm is because I have hair on my arm. The reason why I had it on my thighs and my legs, because that's where hair grow. Like my stomach, I have like hair growing on my stomach, or whatever the case is. So it's just like basically your hair follicles getting basically bacteria in them, or whatever the case is, if that makes sense. It's just like wherever your hair grows or whatever. And like say if you had it on your arm and it just stayed on your arm, sometimes it can spread. So that's why I spread it throughout my body like that, because it's just like if one area get infected or whatever the case is, it's easy for anywhere that hair grows to get infected. It's just like a spreading little infection. So I wouldn't wish that on nobody, okay? Like when I say y'all, I was itching really, really bad. Like it was really, really bad. So like I'm really glad that that's over with, because it was the worst of my life. But I definitely beat it. Time, like y'all, it's really like 2:51 now. And like when I was sitting here, so I just talked for a good little minute. I was really trying to waste time until it was time for me to pull up at my job. But yes, what else would I have to say? But like, yes, for anybody who having like, even with acne, like the antiseptic solution they gave me, it's not just for like people who had the little whole situation I had. It's for like skin cleansing, period. Like I would recommend it for like people who like break out a lot or whatever the case is, because you know when you have bumps and you dig in them or whatever the case is, it's probably easy for you to catch like infection or like bacteria in them like that. So to avoid all that, like cleanse your skin with this stuff. So yes, I will insert a picture and what the infection is or whatever the case is. But no, it's not contagious like how everyone make it seem like, oh my god, you got that. No, it's not like that. The only time it really comes contagious, like to the point where like, oh my god, if I come in contact, skin to skin contact with somebody, I catch it. If you let it get that bad, or if you have like a severe case of it, like, and I didn't have a severe case of it, and so like, yeah, okay, so no, nobody be like, yo, Kila, you got cooties. No, I don't have cooties. Okay, do you see the skin? The skin is glowing, honey. I mean, like, I am cute. But yeah, y'all, that's about it. That's all I wanted to talk about on my little mini detour waiting for me to go to work. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all of the following, because like you wouldn't want it any other way. Who wouldn't want to see this pretty face? Yeah. But yes, y'all, be sure to hit that notification bell so you all can stay in the loop when I always post my wonderful videos, my clothing hauls, and anything else I feel free to talk about. Don't forget, like I said, to comment below anything y'all want me to see, anything y'all want me to talk about. If y'all want me to have a little girl one-on-one talk, I'm all for that. Like whatever, a purse haul, shoe haul, jewelry haul, whatever haul you want to see, I got you. I don't care if I gotta go shopping for them items. I got y'all, okay? I got y'all back. But without further ado, with that being said, I'm going to end this video, and I'll be back with nothing but more videos. Bye, y'all.